Okay, good morning, everyone. Welcome to day 7 of Isolate, Meditate, Create. My name is Jessica Lynn Johnson. I am the founder of Soaring Solo, which is a company dedicated to the direction and development of one person plays. So, good morning, good morning. I'm so glad that all of you are joining me here today. And I am committed to leading this experience every day while we're stay at home, just so that we are continuing to connect with one another in community and also with our own creativity, because that is so important, especially in a time like this. So make sure, please, that you have something to write with and write on near you, because writing is going to be the next part of this experience after we meditate. So just have something nearby. Um, all right, so let's go ahead and start meditating. So go ahead and get grounded in your seat. Make sure you're in a comfortable seated position, whether that's on the floor or on a chair or a couch or wherever you are. Just get comfy and get grounded and just start to breathe really deeply. Audibly exhale out if there's anything you need to release. And just imagine on your inhale that you are breathing in positivity, optimism, hope, whatever it is that you really need to cultivate right now. Just breathe that in. And on your exhale, letting out things that are not serving you right now: negativity, pessimism, limiting beliefs, negative thoughts, resentments. So breathing in the positive and exhaling the negative. And as you're breathing, just really imagine that your breath is filling every inch of your body, that your breath is nourishing your body, your mind, your spirit, your heart, all of you. Let your breath be healing. And just do a body scan from the top of your head to the bottom of your feet. Where are you carrying any tension, any discomfort? Breathe into those places, fully and completely relaxing. And notice any thoughts that are racing in your mind, but let them just float away. Try not to attach to any of them. Give yourself the gift of being in this present moment for the next 15 or so minutes, just being here in this creative, supportive space. And just feel the support, the energy of support on this call right now with other creative souls gathered here together. Feel your own support and my support, and the support of the chair beneath you, the floor beneath you. Just feel all the support that is readily available to you in this moment. And as I guide you through this visualization, keep breathing deeply, keep staying comfortable, and keep your eyes closed. Try not to censor yourself or be perfectionistic or to control it in any way. Just go on this journey with me. knowing that you never have to share anything you've written unless you choose to do so. So, in this moment, I'd like you to bring a relationship to mind, a relationship that has really taken your focus during this epidemic. You could even say maybe this relationship has a spotlight on it right now during this epidemic. Maybe this is your spouse. Maybe this is someone you haven't talked to in years. Maybe it's a close friend or a child. Just really let this person come to your mind. A person who has really been spotlit during this epidemic. And what is this circumstance allowing you to see about this relationship? What is it giving you eyes to see? Maybe this relationship is not working. Maybe it just needs more attention. Maybe it has too much of your focus. What are you learning about this relationship right now? And what was different about this relationship before the epidemic, before this coronavirus? What was this relationship like? How was it different than it is in this moment? Or how was your focus different about this relationship before this moment? And what actions are you taking or would you like to take with regard to this relationship because of the new insights that you have right now? What actions have you taken or would you like to take toward this relationship because of what you're learning in this moment, in this circumstance? What things would you like to say or do? How do you imagine the relationship will change or is changing because of these actions or these things that you're saying? How will the relationship be impacted? Or how is it currently being impacted? And imagining yourself on the other side of the circumstances we are currently in. How do you imagine this relationship will be on the other side of it? What would you like to manifest with this relationship? Perhaps you want to say goodbye to the relationship. Perhaps you want to make it stronger. Perhaps you want to create some healthy distance. What is it that you would like to manifest on the other side of this situation that we are all in within your relationship? Just take a moment imagining the relationship in the future. Taking another deep breath in. And on the exhale, coming back to this present moment, slowly opening your eyes. And go ahead and reach for whatever you have to write with and write on. And I'm going to give you 8 minutes to write about whatever came up for you. And perhaps this is just a first person monologue or narration. Maybe it's a piece of poetry or lyrics to a song, a scene. There's no wrong way to do it. Just write whatever came up for you. And try and let go of perfectionism and censorship. Okay, you have 8 minutes beginning now. And you have a little over 4 minutes left, a little over 4 minutes. And just about a minute left. Okay, go ahead and wrap up your writing. And I really want to encourage you to transcribe your writing. Typically in Google document formats anyways, a script, solo script is anywhere between, I would say, 30 to 45 pages, depending on how much technical cues you have, how much scene work versus thick monologuing, things like that. But on average, about 30 to 45 pages. So if you're participating in this on a daily basis and writing pieces, writing your mosaic pieces, as I like to call them, um, you're going to end up with a lot of wonderful excerpts to create a show from. And if that's not your agenda, no problem at all. Like, it's just important to be creating, period, right now, and I think always, but especially right now. So whether a solo show comes out of this for you or not, um, is fine. But if it is a goal of yours, then I would definitely say transcribe your work, put it into a document, and start making it real. Something changes when we put it into a document. We put my solo show, even if it's untitled, and we start making it real. Some magic happens with that. And I would also encourage you, as another action step, to share what you've written with someone, whether that's a friend via Zoom or someone in your household right now. Just find someone who feels like they are safe and supportive, who you can be your creative self with, and they will hold that space for you, and read what you just wrote with them, so that you can be witnessed. Being witnessed is a really important part of the human journey and the artist journey. And I am also going to continue hosting my free class. I put a couple of dates on my calendar on jessicalynjohnson.com. So if you go to jessicalynjohnson.com and go under free stuff, you will see the sign up for my free class happening in April, and sign up for that. And I do have a prepared work section of class, which is when you can bring pieces like this that you've written during the meditation or elsewhere, um, and perform them as part of that class. And also, if you wanted to work with me on a more professional level, I have moved everything, all of my services, over to Zoom to be in compliance with all the different mandates happening with COVID-19. So please know that I am still here for those of you who want to work together in that way, all on Zoom. And I do private coaching, I do power pairs, which are 2 solo artists in a session, and I do small group coaching, which is up to 6 solo artists in a session. So for more information about that, you can visit jessicalynjohnson.com, or you can just pop me an email at soringsoloartist@gmail.com. And I think that's about it. And join me tomorrow for Isolate, Meditate, Create Day 8. Thank you so much, everyone.